power crews have been working to repair and replace streetlights in and around Metro Atlanta.
The sensors can record outdoor temperature, capture pedestrian and vehicle movement, and record audio and video.
Drone 2 flew over the Thomasville Heights neighborhood.
So the device attaches very nicely to the light, and it blends in quite nicely. And it's got two cameras, 2 audio sensors, edge processing capabilities, which is really great and allows you to do a lot more than just kind of sending full video files back. And supports multiple connectivity options, like cellular is what we're leveraging today, but it can also support fiber and Bluetooth as well.
Officials held a news conference Wednesday night to discuss the progress they've made with the Light Up the Night program and where they plan to go next. 2024 marks year 3 of the ongoing initiative and the latest efforts in the old Adamsville neighborhood.
In the next year, we're going to increase that by 20,000 more lights. Lighting up the night.
Is that the people monitoring the cameras have the ability to move those cameras 360 degrees. They can zoom in and out on whatever's happening in the area of the camera. We have highly trained civilian personnel. Not only are they monitoring radio traffic, they have the ability to communicate directly with the officers on the street, and they're also proactively monitoring, looking for criminal activity. For example, there was a monitor that observed animal abuse, and they were able to call that out, and the suspect was apprehended at a short distance from where the observation was made.
We also have camera programs that allow that where we own and operate cameras.
All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rekakwadash, giving double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect, and shalom to all the brothers out here laboring in this truth with sincerity. Just coming back with another quick lesson, going into, hey man, this devil is coming up with all kind of wicked devices, man. And we know this is going to happen. But, we'll start out in the book of Micah, chapter 2. And, hey, this is just, a part of prophecy, man. Things that were spoken of before time. All right, this is the book of Micah chapter 2. Starting from the top, it says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand." And this is going to this devil, man. Esau eating the so-called white man. He's coming up with all kind of devices to usher in his, digital ID, total control, man. That's what it's going into. I myself and other brothers, man, clearly, we were kind of under some form of surveillance, man, because these people kept sending us tickets, even though we were paying the fee for parking. But every week we got a ticket, man, and this was just a way to, move us from that area. And, shortly, after I started going to that area, the brothers had been in that area, but they put up cameras, like near the parking lot or in the parking lot that monitor your tag and all that, man. But, we would pay the parking, man, and then all of a sudden you still getting a ticket in the mail, and this was every week. So, hey, you couldn't tell us them devils weren't watching, man, because we were right there on the corner, right by the camera. So, it's happening now, but it's going to be on a mass scale, man, and it's really going to affect Jake. So all that petty crime and all that is going to be out the window, man. This thing said monitor your body temperature and all that. It's similar to the movie, Demolition Man. That's where we headed, with Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes. That's where we headed, man. That's the future. You're not going to be able to do everything is going to be all digital, facial recognition, reading, scanning fingerprints, and most important of them all is the MOTB, man, the microchip. That's what's coming, which is the mark of the beast, which is spoken of in the book of Revelation chapter 13. Shalom, Salaki. Continuing on, man, this is where we headed is total control for this devil, man. Everything that's being put in place is about a form of control. And we know that ultimate control is going to be the MOTB. And that's where we headed. Starting with the cashless society, ushering in the CBDC, and this is taking place all around the world, man. You got Kenya, that's agreeing to chip babies, as soon as they're born. So that's where we headed, man. And we know every time they want to do a trial error, they take it over there to Africa, man. And practice on the Hamites. But we'll go to the book of Psalms, chapter 10 and verse 2. It says, "The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined." So ultimately, man, everything this devil does, in the present day, man, is about wickedness. No matter what he's coming up with, it is to fill his own belly, please himself, to no matter who has to suffer, it's all about him and what he can get, It says, "For the wicked boasted in his heart's desire, boasts of his heart's desire, and blesses the covetous, whom the Lord Yahweh abhorreth." So, the Lord hates this devil. It is strong dislike for this devil. And, the pride that this devil displays is going to be humbled, man, soon to come. The pride causes them to do this stuff, man. They don't think that they could be stopped. Even though you can see the kingdom crumbling right in front of their eyes, they're still prideful, man. But ultimately, their mission won't be accomplished. They gonna get some, but they're not gonna get the elect, man. They definitely gonna get some, but they're not gonna get the elect. It's the 2/3 are gonna perish. The 2/3 are gonna take that chip. The 2/3 are gonna be taken by those wicked devices that this devil imagines. Whether it be the chips, bionic eyes, brain chips, all that, man. It's all coming. But the men that are hopeful elect are not gonna fall. Will not fall for this, man. That's a like it, man. It's kind of early. So let's go to the book of Revelation, chapter 12 and verse 12, and we'll end it off. Just something real quick, like. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 12 and verse 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." And that's what you see in taking place, man. This devil knows he has a short time. So he coming up with all kind of devices to, try to take total control, man. You got order FKO. You can't even go certain places. You can't even go to the grocery stores or Walmarts or whatever. Everything is locked up, man. You have to ask for certain items. But that's just about to be the norm, man. You go to some stores and you can only get into the what I want to say, like the coolers or the refrigerators or the wherever the product being held, Salaki, without using your debit card, you know. So these things are already being implemented, you know, but the devices is coming to the streets, man. You know, are definitely gonna affect the men of the Lord, and definitely gonna affect Jake, you know, especially Jake out here that's doing this wickedness, man. But you know, this was just a quick lesson. You know, the brother sent me that from Instagram, and just decided to do a little quick lesson on it, man. Even though it's a very, very important thing to watch. You know, 'cause like I say, man, these devils are definitely watching the men of the Lord, and these things are gonna be put in place to monitor. So, you know, with that being said, we want to constantly give our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rekakwadash. Shalom.